Academy, half left, face. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Academy, half right, face.
Firing at least one shot and pointing the gun at her head. The officer who responded made a split-second decision to use his cruiser to disarm the woman. They faced down deadly physical force against themselves, and they used their vehicle to stop that threat. Nassau Police Commissioner Patrick Ryder said, "I chose this story because it ties directly into criminal law, what a law enforcement officer can do against the threat of serious bodily injury. And then as well as, I chose it because the officer used problem-solving skills in order to stop the threat quickly."
Mama, don't you cry.
Mama, mama, don't you cry.
A trooper spirit never dies.
A trooper spirit never dies.
Left. Left. Academy. Up.
5-3-3, sir!
Sir, 5-1-3, sir!
Ma'am, 5-1-3, ma'am! Sir, 5-1-4, sir! Sir, 5-1-4, sir! Sir, 5-3,
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Sir, thank you, sir.
Sir, 5-1-5, sir!
Table, seats.
You don't even have any wall.
Yeah,
Sir, yes, sir.
check your back.
Yes, sir.
You're stepping on
Smith.
One, moving.
Two.
All right, 6:55.
I was an intern with the Indiana State Police my senior year of college, and I fell in love with going and riding along with the troopers and learning more about the position and the job.
What motivated me to apply for Indiana State Police is that growing up, I always knew that I wanted a job that I could truly wake up and make a great impact on the world, and I mean every single day. And I believe that this is a profession that is second to none, where you can truly wake up and do God's work. Just core values that my dad and my wonderful mother instilled in me, just with integrity and just attention to details. It just worked really well, just with the person I am.
Attention on deck!
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Very good. Thank you, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Congratulations on your criminal law test.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Were these dry cleaned? Have these been dry cleaned?
Sir, no, sir.
Okay. You need to get creases in them. Okay?
Sir, yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your criminal law test score?
Sir, it went well, sir.
What was the score?
86, sir.
Well done.
Sir, thank you, sir.
You feel, in a way, complete. You've earned the ability to put the uniform on. It's an honor to be able to put it on and wear it for the superintendent.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What was your criminal law test score?
81, sir.
Very good. Very good. Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your criminal law test score?
Sir, 92, sir.
Awesome. He's one of the 4 laterals. From what agency?
Sir, Vincent's Police Department, sir.
That's right. Yeah. Well done. Proud of you.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning. Sir, good morning, sir. What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 75%, sir.
You got through it, but you got a little work to do.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, just pay attention. You'll be fine.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well done.
Sir, thanks.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 89, sir.
Very good. Looking good.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your test score?
88, sir.
Have you lost weight since you've been here? Probably 5 pounds, sir. Get some creases in these patches, okay? Sir, yes, sir. Hey, Tommy. He lost about 5 pounds, but that shirt looks pretty big, and so did the pants. Yeah, I'll get them. Okay, I'll take care of them. Okay. Good morning. Sir, good morning, sir. What was your test score yesterday? Sir, 86, sir.
Getting ready for today, I was nervous. It is an honor to be able to put on this uniform, and especially to put it on in front of the superintendent.
Very good. Good morning. Sir, sir. What was your test score yesterday? Sir, 91, sir. Very good. Very good. Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, it was 76, sir.
Okay. A little work to do, but you got through it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. Very good. Well done.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your score yesterday?
Sir, 92, sir.
Very good.
Sir, thank you, sir.
He's another lateral. What agency?
Sir, Robinson, Illinois Police Department, sir.
That's right. That's right. What were your roommates' scores?
Sir, Recruit Baker had an 80, and Recruit Bush had a 91, sir.
Okay. Okay. Well done. Proud of you.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 87, sir.
Sorry?
87, sir.
What about your roommates?
Sir, it's, Recruit Adams got a 92, and Recruit Baker got an 80, sir.
Okay. Fine. The shirts haven't been dry cleaned yet, have they?
Sir, yes, they have, sir.
Okay. You gotta get a crease in these, okay?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, you see the sides. You can do that by hand, but be careful so you don't burn the shirt.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well done. Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
I don't know. I'll check. A lot of it's based on what this size is to what the head is. So right. I'll see what we can get here. Right. What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 95, sir.
Wow, very good. Very good. What about your roommates?
Sir, Recruit Kendall had an 86, and Recruit Garcia had an 87, sir.
Well done. Proud of you.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Have you lost weight since you've been here?
Sir, a little bit, sir.
How much is a little bit?
Sir, about 10 pounds, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 95, sir.
What was your roommates?
Sir, 86, and sir, 91, sir.
Okay, you did good. Congratulations.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 89%, sir.
What about your roommates?
Sir, Kincaid. Sir, Kincaid had a 92%, and Sir Line had a 96%, sir.
Okay. Congratulations, that's a big deal.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir. We start traffic law, and then we go into firearms and our breakouts.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 95, sir. And so everything will become more fast-paced.
What about your roommates?
Sir, Recruit Danks was 82, sir. We'll be learning a lot.
Well done.
Sir, thank you, sir. It's exciting to learn new things.
You look good. Congratulations.
Sir, thank you, sir. And get better at things.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning. What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 92, sir.
I can just tell that he truly cares about us and the future of this department and everything like that. So it means a lot.
Good, Martin. What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 91, sir.
Very good. What about your roommates?
Sir, 95, and I believe 89, sir.
Okay. Well done.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
These shirts have not been cleaned yet, correct?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, make sure you get a crease down that patch, okay?
Sir, yes, sir. Everything that they do is for a reason. They say it, sometimes you won't believe it, sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but it's always for a reason.
Do you feel like you've grasped it?
Sir, a little bit, sir. I still have some work to do, sir.
Okay. What about your roommate?
Sir, she failed the first time, sir, but she ended up
yesterday?
Sir, 80, sir.
What about your roommates?
Sir, 93, sir.
I said,
89, sir. And 88, sir.
okay. Okay. Well done. Congratulations.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning. Morning, sir. What was your test score yesterday?
86, sir.
Well done. What about your roommates?
97, sir. And 82, sir.
Very good. Very good. You look good. You put some work into that.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 93, sir.
What about your roommates?
My experience, it was very difficult in the beginning. The intensity has maintained, but I feel like it's gotten easier, so I think they're doing well at training this week.
Congratulations.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 88, sir.
What about your roommates?
Sir, 90 and 86, sir.
Well done. Well done. You look good. Congratulations. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 97, sir.
He said, another lateral. Bedford PD.
Sir, yes, sir.
Gaining traction and momentum, once you start picking up on things,
Exceeded my expectations.
continue improving myself with everybody else.
97's a great score.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Congratulations. I appreciate your leadership. You look good.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
When you get these shirts dry clean, make sure they grease the badge, okay?
Sir, yes, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 88, sir.
What about your roommates?
Sir, 89 and 80, sir.
Okay. Congratulations. Well done.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 80%, sir.
What about your roommates?
Sir, 92, sir.
Okay. Congratulations. Well done.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning. When you get these shirts pressed, make sure that they grease the badge, okay?
Sir, yes, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 84, sir.
What about your roommates?
Green had 97, sir. And Dunlap had 86, sir.
Okay. Okay. Well done. You've worked hard. Congratulations. Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 87, sir.
What about your roommates?
84. My other one got 93, sir.
Okay. Okay. Well, you worked hard. Congratulations.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 88, sir.
What about your roommates?
Sir, one of my roommates got a 96, sir. Another roommate got an 80, sir.
Okay. Okay. You worked hard. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
When you have these shirts pressed, make sure that they grease these
Sir, yes,
highest.
sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, 82, sir.
About your roommates?
Sir, 90 and 81, sir.
Okay. He's had more letters from home than he did scored on the PT or on the criminal law test. From who?
Sir, my mom, sir.
Is she happy for you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Does she write to you every day?
Sir, almost every day, sir. Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, sir.
It's a lost art. Letters.
Right.
Lost art.
What was your score yesterday? A 96, sir. He's our last lateral. High expectations. Putnam County, correct?
Yes, sir.
How's it going? Good, sir. You've done all the things I asked you to do. I appreciate that very much.
Yes, sir.
What were your roommates? What score did they get?
92 and 89, sir.
Well done. I'm proud of you.
Yes, sir.
Stay the course. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What was your score yesterday?
Sir, 84, sir.
What about your roommates?
Sir, a 95 and a 91, sir.
Good job. You put some work into that. Congratulations to you.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Everybody gets together, we help each other out, and it's been a great learning lesson for the whole entire group.
What was your score yesterday?
Sir, 87, sir.
What about your roommates?
Sir, Recruit Garcia got an 88, sir. Sir, Recruit Walker got a 95, sir.
Okay. Okay. You worked hard. Congratulations to you. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What was your score yesterday?
Sir, 82, sir.
What about your roommate?
Sir, Parker's was a 96, sir.
Okay, do you feel comfortable?
Sir, yes, sir.
A little bit more to do, but you're grasping it.
Sir, yes, sir. I have distance.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay. Congratulations, you worked very hard.
Sir, thank you.
Proud of you. Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What was your test score yesterday?
Sir, a 90, sir.
What about your roommates?
Sir, recruit Patrick got 86, sir. 88, sir. And recruit Petrie got an 86, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay. You look good. Congratulations.
Sir, thank you, sir.
I became interested in joining the Indiana State Police from having prior law enforcement already. I think just the high core values that the Indiana State Police holds themselves at is something that I was really attracted to.
Academy, at ease. Almost the end of week 6. It doesn't seem that long ago to me. I'm sure that it does to you. But it was 6 weeks ago that we first introduced ourselves to you. And I got to say, I'm really, really proud of you. It seems like this class has really come along at a much faster pace than classes in the past. You've been through 2-on-1 in this very room. Now you've been through criminal law. Next, we go into traffic law, firearms, and the thing that, and all those skills are all very, very important. But what's important right now for this first 6, 8, 9, 10 weeks is you individually and how you're coming together as a group and how you're grasping what you're hearing. I'm most grateful for the attention to detail that you paid to your uniforms and to yourselves today, because that tells us a great deal about who you are and whether or not you're going to be able to do this in a relatively short period of time when you get out of here. We talked about everything that we do has a reason and a purpose. Don't lose sight of today and the value of what that uniform means. I harp on it all the time. We've had a lot of people die in this uniform. So don't ever take it for granted, and be proud of it and take care of it. This is a big day for me, and I wake up this morning and I get home, get an early start, and I walk out to a flat tire on my car, and I'm thinking to myself, that's Murphy, right? The one day that I wouldn't want something like that to happen happened today. And I say that to you only as an example that we continue to deal with crisis and problems, and then a crisis and problems. That's what this staff, Lieutenant Hannon, Major Harshman, Captain Dennison, Nicole Brent, the whole group of people, your counselors, are trying to instill that in each of you. And I could not be more proud of them. Every single time they do this as a unit, it gets a little bit better. And each time I don't think it could get better, but it does. And you're a testament to that. You should be proud of what you've accomplished up to this point. Yesterday was a big deal. It was a really, really big deal. So I hope you're starting to understand now a little bit about why we're different, why we do the things that we do, and it's worth the ride. It's worth the ride. As hard as it is, it's worth the ride. So again, I'm proud of you. You came into this today, and you look really, really good. But remember, the appearance is not just about the appearance. It's about the totality of what you all are becoming. And you should all be very proud of that. And I'll look forward to watching you over the course of the next several months. Lieutenant Hannon.
Class, attend. Fall out to the classroom.
Class, move.
I'm recruit Peyton Parker, and I'm becoming an Indiana State Trooper.
I'm recruit Kamari Dunlap, and I'm becoming an Indiana State Trooper.
I'm recruit Derek Line, and I'm becoming an Indiana State Trooper.